make a mess. Look at the two of you. You stay right there.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's Lefty from 643 Productions coming at you here with a Black Ops Search and Destroy sniping gameplay commentary. This one is on Berlin Wall, all brought to you by the movie Rise of the Planet of the Apes, in theaters now here in America. Just click on the link in the description if you want to go to fandango.com and find a theater near you, as well as get your hands on some tickets. Once again, the link is in the description. Rise of the Planet of the Apes in theaters now here in America, and you just got to see Crazy John Lithgow's Crazy Ape go crazy on some guy, and it was pretty awesome. But anyway, I want to talk with you guys about about the new map pack. The map pack, I for the longest time, I refused to believe it, honestly. I thought, no way. There is no way Treyarch is going to push out another map pack or another DLC pack. There's no way that's going to happen. There's no way there's going to be able to push something out in August or for August, and there's no way they're going to be able to justify that without people, without everybody everywhere seeing that it's just a cash grab. You know, on the second it's announced, right? It should go that way. And lo and behold, Treyarch and Activision have announced the Rezurrection map pack for release on August 23rd. For the Xbox 360. Again, PlayStation users, you're going to have to wait a little while if you want to get it. But here's the deal with the Rezurrection map pack. Resurrection is spelled with a Z, and there's a reason for that. There are no multiplayer maps in the Rezurrection map pack. Every map pack in Black Ops up to this point has had 4 multiplayer maps and 1 zombie map. Rezurrection, however, has no multiplayer maps. It is all zombie maps. Now, the interesting part is, and it's going to be interesting regardless of how it plays out, regardless of how the map pack sells or how good it is or anything like that, it will be interesting to see how the community reacts to this, because only one of the zombie maps included in the Rezurrection map pack is actually new. And that is Moon. Moon is the new zombie map. It takes place, apparently, if you've been paying attention to the lore of the zombie storyline with the Easter eggs and whatnot, it made sense, or somehow makes logical sense, that the foursome that we've come to know and love, of the zombie characters, they would all be going to the moon. Apparently that makes sense. I have no idea how. I don't know, but apparently it does. They're on the moon now fighting zombies. The rest of the maps, however, in the Rezurrection map pack are retreads. They are retouched versions of the maps that we've seen, or that you guys saw, I didn't buy it, in World at War. From the World at War Zombies mode, the maps, or all of the maps, I believe, are coming back in the Rezurrection map pack, and that will comprise the rest of the DLC pack. So you get Moon and the World at War zombie maps. The problem is, or at least I see it as a problem, I don't know if the community will, is that the Rezurrection map pack really, at its core, only has one new element. Right? Because think about it. The World at War zombie maps have been available to hardened and prestige Black Ops players, or Black Ops players that have the hardened and prestige editions of Black Ops, from launch day. From launch day. That means the retouching of the World at War zombie maps was done a long time ago. A long time ago. So that it would be available to be put out for the hardened and prestige owners. And also, hardened and prestige owners, if you do have a hardened and prestige edition of Black Ops, you will be getting this map pack for free, which means you will get you will get the maps you already have, but also you will get Moon for free, just as a thank you, I guess, from Treyarch or Activision for buying the extra expensive version of Call of Duty Black Ops. So, congratulations are in order, I guess, for that. But like I was saying, Because the World at War zombie maps were in production before the game came out, that means they've just been lying around. It is not as though Treyarch was thinking around after Annihilation came out, after the Annihilation map pack came out. It's not as though they were sitting around the office and said, ooh, okay, now let's go back to the World at War maps. Let's remake those. Or let's touch them up and put a different spin on them or whatever, and we'll bring them back. It's not as though that happened. These maps have been sitting around. It's just now that Activision and Treyarch are releasing them to the rest of you when the Hardened and Prestige Edition players have had them all along. But they've been sitting around. These maps have been around. And what's more, they've been played. You've played these maps. They're not completely new. I'm guessing that they're not even significantly different or new. It's just the same maps on Black Ops instead of on an older disc that may be scratched and worn to all hell. There's nothing new. It's not probably no new Easter eggs or anything like that, no new storyline. It's just a retouching of the old maps. And what's more, and here's the kicker, it's a 1,200 Microsoft point price tag, or roughly $15 US. Now, like I said earlier, I'm very interested to see how the community reacts to all this, because it is my opinion, and I'm not a zombie player. I won't be getting this map pack. Probably not. I should say probably not. Because I don't see the point in spending $15 for one new zombie map. Because that's what you're doing. That is, in essence, what you are buying, because you've played the World at War zombie maps, more than likely. And what's more, even if you haven't played the World at War zombie maps, they're not new. They've been sitting around for months. So Treyarch and Activision doesn't get to count that as new content. However, the only new content that we've seen, the only brand spanking new content, is Moon. So is $15, I don't see $15 as worth one new zombie map. And I hope the rest of the community and I hope the consumers stand up and tell Activision and Treyarch, no, we're not paying for this crap. We're not paying $15. But let me know what you're going to do in the comments. Think about it rationally. Think about it logically in terms of what you're getting for what you're paying. But anyway, guys, that's my time. I got to get out of here. Thank you for joining. I hope you enjoyed. Go ahead and click on the annotation on the screen in front of you to go ahead and watch my previous video on leaked info on Modern Warfare 3 perks. Also, be sure to like this video as well if you enjoyed. Also, be sure to follow me on Twitter. Just go to twitter.com/lefty643 and like my Facebook fan page at facebook.com/lefty643. Thank you for joining. I hope you enjoyed. I'm out.